Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching this presentation on YouTube, check out our website, which is hanksters.com. That'll tell you if this vehicle is still available. Our YouTube channel we use for both of our locations, here in Daytona Beach and in Homer City, Pennsylvania. Our content stays up at all times, whether the video was shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, that particular unit comes down off of our website, letting you know it's no longer available for sale. HankstersGarage.com. Maybe you're watching a video on one of our classic rides and you want a different wheel and tire package, disc brakes, power steering, different exhaust, custom interior, digital dash. We can do pretty much anything if you allow us the time prior to your vehicle leaving. This way, when the car, truck, or SUV shows up wherever you might be located at, it's turnkey, ready to go just as you wanted it. If you're local to us here in Daytona, we do lift kits and lowering kits on trucks, Jeeps, SUVs, light bars, bumper packages, Nerf bars, again, wheels and tires. So check us out, 2385 South Ridgewood, South Daytona, Hankster's Garage. We have a trade-in today. So this is definitely out of our wheelhouse. But we are fortunate here at Hankster's occasionally to get a really nice trade-in vehicle that we will try to retail for 2, 3, 4 weeks, and if we can't retail it, we'll go ahead and we'll wholesale it. However, this car is pretty nice, clean Carfax, low miles for the year, so let's check it out. It is a 2013 Lincoln Mks. It has a 3.7 liter V6 motor. Of course, it's equipped with power steering, it's equipped with power brakes, AC, all that stuff. A lot of bells and whistles on the inside too, so let's check it out. So the color interior and exterior, I would classify it, I'm sure there's a factory name for it, but I'm going to call it cream. It's like a maybe an off-white, very rich looking, very classy looking color, as you might expect from a Lincoln. Paint on the top of the hood is in fantastic condition. No clear coat fade, no chips or scratches. There are a few chips here in the nose of the car. You know, obviously road debris from highway travel or road travel, whatever. But overall, a pretty nice condition. The grill area here of the car, both driver's side and passenger side, also in nice shape. The chrome. Headlight clarity is good. The headlights aren't all yellowed or leaking any kind of condensation, water, anything like that. Front fascia, you know, same deal. There's very, you know, faint chips and scratches, as you might expect in a 10-year-old car that, you know, is obviously a daily driver. This isn't a classic. The gentleman traded it in on a classic, though, so thank you for your business. And he actually got himself an El Camino. So very different car. Paint on the driver's side front fender. Also very nice. You have a pinstripe that's going to go down the entire body line of the car, start out on the fender, continue across both doors and end on the quarter. We'll take a look at that throughout the presentation. Wheels overall in pretty nice shape. I don't see any curb rash on them. Obviously radial tires on the car as well. No paint issues on the driver's side front fender. How about that nice big sloped front windshield? No rock chips, no cracks. Mirrors, dual driver and passenger, painted the same color as the car, and then a black textured outline around the paint. Those driver's side's in good shape. We'll check the passenger side here in a minute. We don't have to worry about any kind of body fitment, door fitment, anything like that, because it's all factory. You know, this is a clean Carfax, no accident. I think it's a 2-owner, maybe 3 at the max, but I want to say, I apologize, I look at a lot of cars, I look at a lot of Carfaxes, I look at a lot of pictures, so I don't memorize everything. Interior of the car, in really, again, Lincoln is like a Cadillac, you know, a lot of classiness, rich looking, classy looking. No exception on the interior of this car. You have, again, your cream color seats with like your dark brown steering wheel, center console, carpeting, floor mats. You can see the Lincoln door sill there light up when you open up the driver door. The interior of the car is in pretty nice condition. The I mean, look at, so your driver's seat's always the seat it's being sat in, right? And it's not excessively cracked or torn up or discolored or stained or, you know, it's in pretty nice shape. Same thing with the door panel. Of course, power windows, power door locks, you know, all the bells and whistles that you might expect with a Lincoln. We will check out the interior closer when we are on the test drive. I will open up the rear door for you here to show you the back seat of the car. Door panels, seats, all in real good condition. You can see all the lights illuminate when you open up both doors. Does have the, I'm going to take out the driver's side floor mat here for you guys real fast. So you can see that, look how nice the carpeting is. You know, it is a Florida car. No salt or ice or snow to contend with, so floor mats are in nice condition. All your door rubbers in nice shape. So while we're here, no paint issues, high or low, on the doors, either the driver's front or passenger's, or driver's front door or driver's rear door, and it's going to be the same thing on the passenger side. Once again, your pinstriping there all the way down the body line of the car in real nice shape. Rear quarter of the car in nice shape. There is like a paint, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in the camera angle here. There is like a little paint ripple here in the rear quarter. It's very faint, hard to see unless you're in the right light and at the right angle. However, it is there. So it's going to be a very inexpensive car. So it's going to be a very, very, very nice car for the money. There is a tiny bit of curb rash there on the wheel. Right there, right there, right there. So somebody got a little too close to a curb. Ground effects all in good shape. Of course, rear window defrost, and your window is tinted in the rear. Lincoln designation on the center of the deck lid. MKS on the passenger side, Lincoln on the driver's side. Tail lights in fantastic shape. You have your parking sensors into the rear fascia. Does have an aftermarket mirror that does show you, you know, backing up in the mirror. 2 key fobs come with this Lincoln. So we'll see if I can figure out how to open the trunk here. Press that button 2 times and there it works. So, trunk. Pretty good sized trunk. I'm going to assume that there's a spare underneath here somewhere. Yep. So there's your spare. Smells brand new in the trunk. You can see it's in a car that's been well cared for. There's your mirror that's already installed. That box is going to be in the trunk when you get the car or when you come pick the car up. Passenger side. Much of the same. Of course, it's all factory fit and finish. The paint on the car is really nice. There's that one issue on the rear quarter. That's the only issue I really saw, other than, you know, of some very, very, very minor chips and scratches up front. Other than that, it's in pretty nice shape. No issues at the bottom of the doors on the passenger side, driver's side. Let's check out the interior of the car real fast. On the passenger side, open that up for you. Door panels are nice and clean. Your door sills all nice and clean. Once again, the lighting illuminating when I open up any of the 4 doors. Back seats are the leather back there, pretty much flawless, pretty nice condition. We'll check out the passenger side front here. Dash is all in real nice shape. Center console's in real nice shape. Door panels in nice shape on the passenger side. Nice chrome door opening pulls there. It's a nice looking car. So no chips, scratches, anything going on at the bottom of the passenger door front, passenger door rear. Lower rocker panel is that's a black plastic down low there, so no issues down there. You have to worry about paint chip or rusting or anything like that. That's covered with black plastic on the rocker. The Lincoln badge there on the passenger side front fender. And while we're there, you can see the paint up high, down low. There's no scratches. Nobody got too close to the garage door, scratched it, chipped it, banged it, dented it, anything like that. 2013 Lincoln MKS with 2 key fobs, low miles, clean Carfax, great color combo, lots of bells and whistles. We're going to take it outside and throw it in the air real quick. We'll show you the undercarriage, and after that we'll do a short little test drive, and I'll show you all that funky stuff on the inside of the car. Windows, doors, radio, the whole 9 yards. This is a little bit newer vehicle. This thing's only 10 years old. We're used to doing 50-year-old vehicles. However, whatever the age of the unit in our inventory that you're looking at, I encourage you to come in person to do so. We sell old cars. That's the business we're in. A lot of them have deficiencies in the paint, in the interior, under the hood, you know, whatever the circumstance is. Everything we are doing in these video presentations you can do in person when you visit our Daytona showroom. We have 70 cars right now. We'll show you pretty much all of them. There's maybe 8 to 10 units over in our service department going through the process, but the rest are here in our showroom. You can view our entire inventory of classic cars, which is fun. Our facility in Daytona here is pretty outstanding. You can tour that. You can meet our sales staff and take a look at whatever vehicle you might be interested in person, whether it's this MKS or whether it's another piece of inventory that we have here in Daytona Beach. We can pull it outside for you. You can check out the paint in the sunshine real good for yourself. We'll put it in the air for you if you'd like us to. You can check out the undercarriage. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, stops, starts, steers, handles, rides, what it sounds like, what it feels like, how it accelerates, what the response is in the throttle, the ease of the shift of the tranny if it's a manual. This way, when the car shows up wherever you might be located at, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. Most of the business we conduct is sight unseen, right? We're all accustomed to kind of shopping from home, you know, Amazon, eBay, Walmart, Instacart, all these delivery services, DoorDash, you know. So us shopping from our cell phones, our tablets, or our PCs has become pretty common. And we've been doing this with vehicles, with classic vehicles, for over 20 years. So hopefully our longevity in this business tells you something about our business model and the kind of quality and quantity of vehicle we move through our showrooms. Yes, that's plural, showrooms, month after month and year after year. But nobody's a better judge of how to spend your hard-earned dollar than you are. So come visit us here in Daytona, or if you're looking at a car in Pennsylvania, go visit them up there and check it out for yourself. Let's take our 2013 MKS around the building. We'll throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and after that we'll do a short little test drive and show you how the car runs. Low bridge. Okay, underneath our MKS, you know, this presentation is not your typical like classic car presentation, so I'm just going to run through it real quick. Got this big baffle up here covering the motor, so I can't really show you the bottom of the motor. Disc brakes up front, of course. It's going to be the same in the rear. Still the factory exhaust, so you know, unlike our classic cars, you're used to seeing things like, not used to seeing things like that cat that's stuck up there somewhere, O2 sensors, things like that. But Ford designation there, it is the factory exhaust from 2013. Floor pans, of course, all original to the car. You can see they're all nice. Exhaust system's not punctured, caved in, like somebody took a speed bump too fast or took it flying over railroad tracks or anything goofy like that. The brakes in the rear, once again, are disc. Got a set of dual mufflers here. Once again, branded Ford. The tires, I'm trying to find the wear bars. So they're getting closer to the wear bars. You might have, I don't know, 3, 4, 5,000 miles, something like that, out of the tires before you need new tires. Yeah, it's a good looking vehicle, inside, outside, underneath. It's a great car that's going to be offered here at Hanksters at a very inexpensive price point. So let's talk about payment options. If you're paying cash, we accept a cashier's check from your bank or a bank wire transfer. Financing. We do not have anybody that's going to finance you this car. The only thing that I could pretty much offer you or suggest to you would be Lightstream. They do unsecured loans on pretty much anything. So you can apply with them. You got to have a strong bureau for that. I believe it's 750 or better, but I'm not 100% sure. But I know if you have a 600, probably don't bother applying because they aren't going to approve you. But other than that, your own credit union, your own bank, things like that. Once the vehicle is paid in full, we do put this car through a pre-delivery inspection, standard procedure. Check lug nut torque, check tire pressure, make sure AC is blowing cold, all lights are working, everything like that. If we're shipping the car to you, we can typically have a driver here within 48 hours. However, it's a little longer if you're in a more difficult destination, or if a holiday falls in there, something like that. Allow us 3, 4, 5 business days, but we'll get you the car as soon as we possibly can. We do this a couple times a month. We have trucks here every single day, either picking up or dropping off, so we will get you your vehicle as quickly as possible. If you're shipping it yourself, or you are the ones coming to pick it up and drive it home, we'll let you know as soon as it's ready, and you can do that. Let's set this MKS down on the ground. We'll take it on a test drive and show you how the car runs out. Inside our MKS, oh geez, this thing has a lot of stuff. So, driver memory, 3 different drivers, if you want to do that. Power door locks, power windows, passenger side. I'm going to show you all 4 of them. They work. I'm not going to bore you to tears. Okay. How about the radio? Touch power, volume, power off, AC is already on. Blowing icicles, the car's in Florida, you can't ride in Florida without air. Key fobs, push button start, horn. 92,000 miles, 738, those are the actual miles. Carfax supported, clean Carfax like I said. Don't know if you can see the mirrors or not. Power driver, power passenger, they both work. Sure the CD player works, we don't have a CD. Cruise control, turn signals are up in the instrument cluster up there. Fuel gauge functioning, it's digital. There's a digital tach. What? Digital tach. Most importantly in the dash, take a look. No airbag light, no ABS light, no check engine light. None of that stuff going on. Wipers work. Sure there's some kind of tilt wheel going on here. I just don't know how to work it. Oh wait, yep, there it is. Okay, so it's power tilt and in and out. Okay, buttons on the side here. Auto headlights, trunk pop. Yeah, I mean, oh, there's your aftermarket. Look, that's our ramp back truck. That's where we pick up all these cool cars with. Radar detector, you can have that. I'm not taking it out of here. Wired in somehow, who knows. That's it. Let's take it on a little drive. Well, as you might expect out of a Lincoln, ride's fantastic. Let go of the wheel, track's perfectly straight. The alignment is fantastic. Nice tight steering. No kind of tire vibration whatsoever. We're cruising along at 50 miles an hour. It feels we're doing about 25. Pretty good response out of a little V6. Look at that, 70 miles an hour like nothing. Car has good pickup. Look, no pulsation vibration in the brakes whatsoever. It's a nice little ride. Somebody's going to get themselves a nice vehicle. Oh, now we're stopping. The person in front of me could have turned 3 times, but they want to be extra cautious. So, the air blows ice cold. There's no lights on in the dash. There's no tire vibration. There's no issues with the tranny shifting. It shifts perfectly. Pretty awesome. Look, 88 degrees. So it tells you how hot we are in Daytona. Car's running nice and cool. AC is on. Yeah, I like it. It's a cool little ride. 386-944-9219 is our. I wonder if that guy wants to sell that yellow Jeep. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can see all the photos of this MKS today, along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. This is the part where I normally tell you about shipping and warranty. I'm going to make it short and sweet. There are none on this car. If you'd like us to arrange the shipping for you, we can do that at a cost. You can tell us whether you want the car shipped open or enclosed. We could do either way. Open's a little bit cheaper, but we fully detail the car, so it's up to you whether you want to try to ship it open or enclosed. Of course, if you are local to us in Daytona Beach, and you want to come drive it home, or you're flying in or driving in from somewhere to drive this car home, you can do that as well. It'd be more than capable of making it pretty much anywhere you want to drive in the United States. It's a good car. Very nice ride, very cold air, great sound system, great color combination, pretty clean body, one paint issue there on the driver's side quarter. But I mean, this is a car that's going to be under a $20,000 price point, under a $15,000 price point. So what can you really buy for that kind of money anymore? A very nice Lincoln. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Daytona Beach. And once again, our website's hanksters.com. Check out this Lincoln MKS before it's gone.